Hello, Klaus here, and welcome back to yet another video here at the channel. In today's video, we're going to have a look into the Magic Mask in Davinci Resolve 20. This is the Magic Mask 2.0 or Magic Mask 2, whatever they call it. It is just a massive improvement over the old one, in my opinion. And in this video, we are going to compare the old version of Magic Mask with the new version of Magic Mask and see how much better it is actually has become and easier it is to work with. So that's what we're going to do in this video. With that out of the way, let's get right into this video. So Magic Mask was first introduced back in Davinci Resolve 17, and it was a pretty cool tool back in the day. So it was just to draw on your subject, and then you could easily isolate that and do some kind of a fake depth of field. In newer versions of Davinci Resolve, being 18 and 19, there were more tools, and you could do objects or persons and could do pretty cool things, and the quality of the Magic Mask became way better. So here in Davinci 18.5, it was pretty good, and you could do these pretty easy and fast animations with letters underneath just by doing a alpha out in the color page after tracking and adding the blue point together. And in that way, you could do this effect pretty fast and pretty easy, actually, as you see right here. But now we're in Davinci Resolve 20. So again, here in Davinci Resolve 20, we're going to take the same clip as I used in 18.5. And I'll just go into the color page like so. And what has changed in the new version here, we have the Magic Mask. Let's just do like this. So now you're going to make points instead of drawing. And if we just go down here and select this, we can actually see the selection. So we could easily put in some marks, and it should cover her pretty well, catch her very well. And we are going to change this into better. And now we can just track forward and backwards from the position. And sometimes it takes a little longer than the old Magic Mask because the tracking of that was very fast. However, the Magic Mask on this version is way more precise and way better and can do some pretty cool stuff with that. So also, if it drops a point, you can actually go in and draw that in frame by frame. But for this example, that is not going to be necessary whatsoever because it's going to do a pretty decent mask, I think. And it would be okay in the faster version as well, but I just choose to do the better version. So let's have a look here. Let's see how it did. So for this example, let's just go down and take out the saturation of the image. Like that. And for instance, we could go in the highlights, change the shadows a little bit. So some kind of a, let's say a black and white person dancing, kind of. So this is what we have. I think this is a pretty good mask. So some people don't like this new version where you click. Let's just take the other one here. And then let's change that to the old version. So you go to the three dots here. You can go down and change it to Legacy Object Mask. Now we're back in the old Magic Mask. And you can go for either object or person. Actually, I figured out that doing the object always worked better than doing the person. So all we need to do now is to draw on the girl here. And it isn't as good as the new Magic Mask because you have to draw a lot more on it, I think. Something like that. Let's see how that goes. Again, tracking wise, it's way faster. Is it as good? Maybe not. But maybe if it's just for a quick thing, it would be okay. So now I did actually track this in the fast version. So let's have a look at how good the fast version is. I'm just going to take out the saturation. So overall, it's still a pretty good and decent track. So Magic Mask is one of my favorite tools in Davinci Resolve because you can use it, for instance, to do the text behind a person or changing the depth of field, stuff like that. But it's also pretty cool to use as a color grading tool. Anyway, I do hope you found this little video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's another video here at the channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.